Hello guys, Idris is here and welcome to a new video. This is a follow-up for my previous one. I've been running T1 pens in Valdo's Rest with all the watchstones, with the rusted Harbi scarabs, and all that, trying to hunt as many of them as possible. Right, my initial strategy was to run them with a rusted Harbi scarab and rusted amber scarab with like 110, over 100 item quantity basically. So I would buy 10 maps in bulk, chisel them all up, orb of binding on them, valve them, check for any that had monster action speed cannot be modified below base value, throw them away. Avoid elemental ailments or low quantity. Anything below 80 quantity I would throw away. Unidentified were very nice. 130, 120 quant, 110 quant. That was a lot of maps. So I bought 144 first of them, and I had only like 80 something, 89 or 90 something left. So I was missing a little bit more. Then I bought another bunch, and yeah. And I was choosing like between, so on average, like let me pull up the actual info. So like I bought 160 maps and got 100 ready, right? So I was gonna run 100 maps, but then I rolled onto nemesis mod. So yeah, that's why I'm not gonna be running these and including these into my calculations, because this is like, this mod, and plus I also rolled onto beyond. This is very dirty. This is gonna be tons of currency, like 2-3 exalts per map guaranteed. And yeah, I ran 85 maps. In these 85 maps I rolled onto nemesis once again. And yeah, those were fun. I will be including a video from one average map. It's not the biggest drops, wasn't but it's fucking impressive. The amount of currency you get from a Harbi, from a nemesis, just insane, you will see for yourself. So here's the data. I ran 85 maps. This is the initial investment, like the watchstones, auspicious, Laden, Harbi. Actual investment was 10x, and investment per map was 3.5k C. That's so like the investment for my strategy that I was running, right, only maps, would be 30c per map. So it would add up to 30 times 85 to 2.5k, right? Why is it 3.5k? It's because I rolled onto nemesis, and when you roll onto nemesis, you want to throw in everything you got, right? So originally I would run T1 pens with chisels, binding, chaos, and volleying. All of this like would be worth like 5c tops. That's I'm accounting in the fact that you buy like, I bought 160 maps, right? 135 for 85, and I didn't get all of them, right? So my cost would be not 2c per map, but like 2.8c per map. Make sense? Hope it does. Or maybe even more, right? I would go 135 divided by 85 and times 2. So yeah, 3.2c per map. All right, plus like a little bit of re-rolling, not even like one per, right? Maybe half a c there, half a c there. So yeah, 5c for a map. Then a rusted Harbi plus ambush scarab. I was running only two rusted Harbi, one ambush, right? 10c on top, so 15. The map craft device, 4 on top, 19, and like sextants, like all together, like for 4 watchstones would be like 10, 11-ish. Let's say even if it's 12, 13, right? Because elevated sextants are pretty expensive per map. Like in total, it's like 30c per map, right? With my initial like farming strategy, just run as many pens as possible, right? Get through harbingers as quick as possible and hunt those mirror shards. I rolled on the nemesis, and my friend Tony, right here, he's pretty angry with me because I got two nemesis rolls in like 30 elevated sextants. It's not even, you know, awakened. Yeah, my luck with this is pretty dirty. It's like 1 in 60 chance to hit them. So if like realistically, I was really torn. I didn't know, should I include the nemesis maps into this calculations, and I came up with the decision that yes. I've been doing this for 2 days, right? And I rolled onto it 2 times. Lucky extremely. It's like the original chance of hitting it is like 1 in 60, and no, it's not terrible. You will get it eventually. If you do it in like 2 weeks, you will roll onto it multiple times for sure, and you can sell the watchstone right away for like 15, 20 exalts, or you can just farm and get luckier and get mirrors and mirrors or whatever. But yeah, I was getting good money even with my initial farming strategy. I would get like I would invest 30C, and like getting out 60, 50, 60C would be no problem, and I would do it in like 5 minutes, right? Because I run the map real quickly, just stopping for the harbis. But then when you roll onto nemesis, you want to invest as much as possible. You want to I bought polished harbis, I bought metamorphs, because you want to get in as many rares as possible, and metamorphs, when they summon the reinforcements, right, they summon rares. You want to get abyss. Abyss spawns like 4 or 5 rare monsters, because like when abyss stops, at least 1 rare pops out, right? And all of them drop at least 4 additional currency, so as many rares as possible. I was running hidden reinforcement. This was a waste of money. Don't run hidden reinforcements, because I'm not sure if like ever, but I didn't see, probably rarely summons rare hidden reinforcements. Most of them are magic, so this was a waste of money. Plague rats is good because rats can be rare, because pen is an indoors, right? If you're running an outdoors, like with water, you should go with plague of frogs. And gilded ambush was also a mistake. I rolled onto like ambush, or an ambush, but something like corrupted strong boxes. It was a waste of money. So without hidden reinforcements and like these scarabs and polished, my investment would be actually 2.5k, around that, right? Maybe 2.8. And maybe like probably 15 exalts less to be realistic, which is still okay profit, which would make you like, I would make like 1x per hour, right? Comfortably running like, I don't know, 6 maps per in a minute at least, right? Like, but I would actually run more and get like 20C per map, pure profit easily. But yeah, but I rolled onto nemesis. I farmed it. You will, I will be leaving you with that map. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. I would drop like X, like yeah. 15 exalts from 15 maps or 16 maps is fair assessment. But like I dropped, yeah, a lot of currency, guys. And yeah, I'm not underselling it. Maybe let's say 20, because like there was one map that I dropped 2 exalts, and there was a lot of maps that I wouldn't drop any exalts, right? So yeah, 20x, not even 20, nah. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm feeling guilty for having this much luck. But yeah, guys, this will also be in the description below. So yeah, I made 23x. This is without like accounting for these watchstones, because I'm gonna sell them and get back this money basically, right? Yeah, and profit without like accounting for watchstones, right? It's, if you want to leave it and run it more, it's 12.5x, which is, for like 12-13 hours of farming, like an x per hour is, nothing to be looked over. It's not impressive, but it's not bad. I enjoyed doing it. I'm pretty sure running T15 canyons with more juice is more profitable, and awakened sext and finding nemesis, it's more profitable, because you also run league mechanic. You also, doing higher tier content, which is by itself, like, even the off chance of getting Trial Master is worth running T15 maps and stuff like that. And you know, it was just a meme, just like an experiment, and I count this experiment successful. I enjoyed it a lot. The most noticeable drops were Quill Rain 6-Link 95C, Intuitive Leap 80C, and Griffle Spelt. I didn't corrupt them. But yeah, most noticeable drops were Exalts. Yeah, I dropped 23 raw Exalts, thanks to my magic find, and one was from Trial Master. So yeah, as you can see, no lucky drops, right? Just currency. And yeah, I also got like 2 Call of the Brotherhoods to drop. Let me show you the loot, the actual loot. It's right here. It's kind of sorted it, but not really. Only turned in divination cards. As you can see, all of it is currency. Like I sold the thing. Also, this dropped. I don't know if it's gonna sell. 15C, whatever. Oh, and like this elemental hit 21-23 was also from the league mechanic, right? This is the most noticeable drop. So 9x, I'm not accounting for. I don't know. It is gonna sell, but these 9x are. This was also pretty dirty lucky. And yeah, no good like cluster jewels from Delirium. No, like higher tier content is way better. That's without a doubt. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me. If you want to copy it and try it, it's definitely worth. I will, you know, I'm ready to argue anyone who says otherwise. Running low tier maps with MF was always profitable, but with this twist, like running on through these, meanwhile, it is definitely very competitive strategy. Yeah, I'm gonna be signing off. Leave you with the past Idris. Yeah, guys, enjoy the clip. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Hey guys, so this is how I've been farming the nemesis thingy. As you can see, nemesis monsters drop 4 additional basic currency items. It's crazy. It's unnatural amount of currency you're getting. I've been running on like uber strict, and it's still like, you know, full screen of loot. You will see that in just a second. So I've been running as high quantity as possible. This one is a layer map. I bought it, I think, for like 5C. It's the same price as like as a pen, right, that I got, but I was running out of nemesis maps. Nemesis pen. Got like 2 left. Pen, also pen. T4. Also bought this one. Yeah, this one is 110 quantity. Previous ones were like also 120, 130, as high quantity as possible, obviously, right? I was also boosting them up a little bit with prophecies, Plague of Rats, because pen is indoors. Not sure about layer. Layer is also going to be rats probably, right? Because there's no water. Like frogs are water. And yeah, I got cursed wire, which is also near water probably. And yeah, we just come to Navali, do this, Alva, whatever. So yeah, I would go layer map, pen map with nemesis. I would go Harbi scarabs. Obviously, I went with polished because, you know, I wanted to juice up those a little bit more on nemesis. Usually I go with rusted, but for 16 nemesis, I went with these. Abyss, because Abyss spawns monsters, rares, and those rares drop 4 additional thingies. Metamorph, same thing. Like when the metamorph summons reinforcements, those are rares and can be nemesis, and maybe guaranteed. I'm not sure on that. And yeah, maybe they're guaranteed to have a nemesis mod, right? Yeah. And ambush, because like strong boxes can spawn rare monsters. Yeah, the more rares the better. I also went with Etzoatl. There's a couple of rare monsters there, and boom. Go with hidden reinforcements. I have a lot of those. Are they though? Yeah, I'm not sure that hidden reinforcements spawn rares, but I've been kind of using them because, you know, why not? I'm juicing them up. Why not go all in into it? And like for the off chance that that magic drops an exalt or something is also worth it, I think. We got a mirror, very cool. Delirium mirror.
They know all your secrets. Nothing is hidden from them.
Nice. And treasure. I know that these hidden reinforcements are used for divination card farming, right? Yeah, I think there was one rare. Is there? Sure. And yeah, this in these nemesis maps, I really want to see as many King Harbis as possible, because sorry, now my friend. Yeah, I think so. I think it does spawn rares sometimes in reinforcement. Alva, boom. Drop a port here because you cannot cast on death in here. Minions, yeah. Like that. Temple Nexus is good, but I won't have time to upgrade it, I don't think. I'm in. Used map. Okay, no problem, my friend. Room. Oh, Cursed Choir. Yes, nice. Good proc. Usually I should probably be running and then looting afterwards. That's what I'm gonna do, yes. Not to miss Delirium, right? Because Delirium is also rares. Oh, we got a Harvest as well. I usually skip Harvest, but not here, not here. Harvest has some rares, and those rares are, no. I can pick whatever, wherever I see the higher tier plants. This one is higher tier plants. I'm not gonna be crafting shit, right? Because it's item level 68, 69. Nice, by the way. String. 4 sockets. Yeah, I've never tried like magic find. I didn't daily fracture shit, but this is not a huge investment in per map. These prophecies are pretty costly, but I don't believe I go over like 100 chaos invested per map, you know. You know, if I drop one exalt, it's already paid in full. And I've been dropping quite some exalts.
My mana is gone.
Fragile Bloom, sure. Quality Flask. Oh, it also is affected by item level, right? The flask quality. Oh well. This one is higher tiers. Higher tiers means more rares. Change it div to div, it's okay. Was it sacrifice? So. Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty, Blight as well. Please, yes, more league mechanics. You gotta be careful a little bit. some delve technique around the corner. Proximity shield also very nice. Good job, guys. Yeah. Daily. Use.
Time to go.
Full of items, sure. Why not? Oh.
This trial will see your downfall. Night's madness drains away all hope.
Oh yes, now we're popping off. It's okay. Still a freaking 2.6k HP, but you know, for a T2 map, it's ought to be okay. Hopefully.
Can you feel death coiling around your heart?
These lightning dudes are scary though. Like these guys are death.
Vengeance is cold
The
and
volatiles.
death's cold grip is inescapable.
It's inescapable.
Hate begets hate.
Yeah, I don't want to lose daily. I feel bad for like putting that guy on hold, you know. But yeah, losing daily. No, sorry. Zizeran was talking about this like in his previous video. Like in hardcore, for example, he was playing on hardcore, right? Trade usually plays SSF. Like he was selling something and person PM'd him. He was like, "Can you please wait? I'm in map." Yeah. And the chat was like, "What? You gonna make him wait and stuff? You know?" It's okay. Oh shit. Okay, etiquette, if you will. Ethic. Anyway, so this is loot. From one single King Harbi. If you get 3 of those, you can imagine, right? Let me make that trade real quick. Alright, for this. Kefren, it also goes into MF, by the way. So I found Kefren. Alright, I'm gonna run through map and then loot it afterwards. Just to speed this up. Yeah, these maps are supposed to take like 3 to 5 minutes. Alright, well, the idea behind the project was run them as quickly as possible and come across as many harbis as possible, right? But yeah, this evolved into this, guys. I'm pretty happy with this evolution. Yeah. Evolute. PoE at its finest, guys. But yeah, but like, on the real though, real talk, like picking up all the loot, you know, orb after orb after orb is so, like, you know, exhausting sometimes. It's like, why? Why so much loot, you know? Nah, I'm just kidding. This is crazy. Gonna lie. I think I'm gonna be rolling elevated sextants
My mana is gone.
for this mod and continue on farming this while I still can. Yeah. Even if it's 1 in 35, it's like 10x, right? It's still gonna bring me more than 10x. So yeah.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Woof woof. Yep. Woof woof can be scary. I'm nothing without my buffs, to be honest. Okay. Metamorph as well. Metamorph, as I said, drops summons rares. Those rares are juice. Didn't prog Plague of Rats. Probably would have progged Plague of Frogs, but I didn't have one. So yeah, this was the map. Yep.